Hey, good evening. Good evening. My name is Pastor Mark. I present to you via Victory Baptist Church. Brothers on the block, I have with me Jay Nation. I'm sorry, that's 40-year-old mind trying to click a little bit. I got Jay Nation with me all the way from the Greedy Grove. I got AJ Banks cashing in like that Prescott today, all the way from that Los Colinas. And I got, that Jay Maryland all the way from D-Town, but he resides in a wonderful land of East Texas. That's what I call it. That's East Texas where he stays. But we're gonna call it what they call it. Let's get right into it, everybody. I'm hoping people will jump in. Please share, like, subscribe. Please share, like, and just share it out. Comment. We talking about major deal that just broke about 30 minutes ago. Dak Prescott signed a $160 million deal with, I believe, $126 million guaranteed. It's a 4-year deal. He is the second highest paid quarterback in the game. He got what he wanted, and he flexed. What y'all think, brothers? What y'all think?
He not. He just here like. I mean, and what have you done for me lately is the statement. Like, what have you done for me? Like, yeah, stats are there or whatever. You have MVP. You don't have a championship ring. You all can't even get to the playoffs. What 42 million? I mean, that's money wasted. To be the second highest paid quarterback and you haven't done anything to warrant it. I mean, you can give me $42 million.
First of all, Jermaine never starts off first. When did this happen? In all these months, but he was firing off like big cannons. Well, go ahead. He ain't working. It then went on a rant. And then said, "Give the money to me."
Yeah,
right.
Okay, I see you. Okay.
Go ahead, okay.
No, I was just gonna piggyback to what Jermaine said. Honestly, I mean, in today's NFL, it's really not about the championships or the stats and everything. I think he basically got paid based on the market right now. The thing about it is there's gonna be other quarterbacks that's coming up that may overshadow him depending on what the market looks like. I mean, because even if the Cowboys didn't pay it to him, somebody was, or even a little bit more. Somebody was gonna pay him because it's just the going rate for a starting quarterback this year. I think the big thing the issue is now that can he play up to that potential? I think we'll know in somewhere around year 2 or year 3, if he really played up to it. But we can't just say right now that it's money wasted. I mean, because we're just going on the market.
Well, can I say something, Jason? Just chime in. I just want to say something. When you get a job, you bring your resume, wherever your resume have, and then they assign you a salary. It's the market. So if you trying to get paid off of, I did all of this, and when I say resume, I'm like, you went to school or you got what certifications, whatever. The market is still gonna be the market. That's what you should get paid by. A teacher coming right out of college, they getting $60,000. It's not because they were the best teacher in college. The market is giving them that. And this dude, every quarterback, I mean, because that means in your logic, Jermaine, the only people that can get paid is Tom Brady and Mahomes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Aaron Rodgers, that was years ago when Aaron Rodgers won that championship, y'all. That was years ago. That's Mahomes and Tom Brady. And that means Nick Foles should got to pay. Just think about that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's why I put it on the market more than you did all of this to get this money. But then I'm saying they did it, they fall off. Then what? Then you gonna fuss on the other end. Now they suck. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But like I said, I wish you get the money. Please tie that victory when they give you that money, Jermaine.
Right.
But I think, what I'm saying, if I'm paying you $42 million, like I want, I want to see something immediately. Not one of those, we'll see, maybe year 2, year 3, year 4 in the contract. No. If I'm giving you top bill, I need to see immediately. Like, I need y'all to make it to the playoffs this year, deep off into the playoffs this year.
Have they not
you
made?
can't.
But I was just gonna say, AJ. But under his rookie contract, they were getting into the playoffs.
Yeah,
with a terrible coach.
Yeah,
who you fired.
And we can't bank his contract on what the rest of the team would do. I mean, because what if he plays ball out, but the defense is the same as they was last year, and we still don't make the playoffs? We can't say, "Oh, that's that fault. They should have gave him $42 million." No, I mean, because it's still football and it's still a team sport. That's why I say, I mean, what Jerry seen when he gave him that money was just his leadership qualities. I mean, that's something that's evidence right now. It's seen, and that's basically really why he got paid. The money that he got paid because of what he means to that locker room.
I mean, I feel like they taken some of that money and spent that on defense because they really need defense.
But they still had a cap for it. I mean, because the way it was structured, most of it is coming out that from the signing bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So it leaves them a lot of cap room, to restructure if they needed to go out and get, a cornerback or something for $30 million. They still have the money to, to build. It's just if Jerry want to go out there and actually get one, so that'll be up to him.
I mean, Jerry might need to tap into some COVID relief funds and go and get.
Okay. Come on, Jason. Come on, because now he talking about get some loans and stuff. Come on, man.
So I was letting my Cowboys diehards get their 2 cents out, and I was also letting the Cowboys advocates also get their 2 cents out because I don't have a dog in this fight, but I'm gonna say this. I agree with he got with the market rate. But what's going to happen, which happens with anybody who gets contracts like these, he's immediately under a microscope. He is about to get scrutinized for everything, good or bad. Soon as he suits back up and takes the field, if the Cowboys do not perform to the expectations, of the fans, of the people, they don't make the playoffs, then should we have given Dak this money? It's going to come up. Same thing that happened with Zeke. Which, I mean, at this point, looked like Zeke's deal was horrendous because he ain't doing nothing in the past couple of years. But, yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with the particular deal just because of the road, the path that he was on starting out, the last season prior to him getting hurt. I mean, he looked like, he had put in some work, and he was very, very polished en route to putting up 5,000 plus yards. Just ridiculous numbers were on route. But here we are now. The deal's done finally, and someone, folks look at people holding out for deals and stuff as kind of negative at times. So he's definitely gonna have to come out balling. I mean, bad defense or not, Cowboys ain't winning no games. Man, we shouldn't have gave Dak that money. Man, we still losing.
Right.
But hey, I'm all for it. I want to see the young cat get out here and do his thing, and prove the haters wrong. I mean, just. And young brother got paid, saying God bless on that. And let's see what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure we will be following up on this in some future episode.
No doubt on that. What I want to do is just congratulate the brother. Because the brother come from similar circumstances like many of us. He doesn't have a silver spoon in his mouth. He didn't have, some select camp or anything. He come from a household that struggled. His mother passed, tragically of cancer. What happened to his brother a couple of summers ago. He's faced tragedy. Growing up in Mississippi, interracial couple is his parents. This brother went through hardship. He was not the person they were trying to pick in the first place. It was some dude who I think he might be at the NFL now. They were trying to draft and they couldn't get him, and so they looked up on Tony Romo's back was gone. And so here comes Dak, and this dude balled out. I mean, so I just congratulate the brother because what he said this statement, I'm trying to get generational money. And I thought that was so huge to say that, to know that this 26-year-old, by turn 27, said that I'm trying to get generational. I'm trying to take care of my great-grandkids. I think that's bigger on kind of a Shaq or Shaquille O'Neal level and on LeBron level, where they're trying to think about the business deals outside and all the bigger picture. So, and he gonna bring home a championship, and you ain't gonna. I can't wait till that day come too. I'm gonna have a Big Dak t-shirt for Jermaine to wear. Jermaine gonna have to wear it, all day.
That day coming this year. This our year,
That's
right?
That's right.
There you go. He's starting early.
Like,
we Cowboy fans say it's our year every year, man.
And I want Jermaine to say, "Hey, Jermaine, can I come on board?" That got hurt. The team was terrible. No, Jermaine, you say you are not welcome to the house. not the Cowboy house. No. So
that's cute, man. This is our year. But the division has the Cowboys' name on it, so I mean, it's theirs. It's theirs to lose. Flat out.
Right, because Philly's gonna be trash. That coaching staff they put together, that's gonna be trash. The Giants,
yep.
Right. I mean, they're gonna be trash. This is the time.
From what I'm hearing, I'm hearing that they're about to get Hurts some more weapons. So we'll see.
We'll see.
They about to deal Ertz somewhere. Because Goddard's a decent replacement, so they about to deal Ertz, and they about to get some more receivers. So we'll see.
I just feel like if they couldn't do for Wentz, you had the same people in charge basically, except for the head coach, of course.
Yeah.
Was Wentz the problem, or did you not get Wentz the help, or was it just like, man, we just can't get healthy?
I think he was the problem.
Yeah, I think he was the problem as well. Plus the money on the table too.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to keep a man on the bench, and you still cutting him ridiculous checks for holding the clipboard.
Yeah,
true. I think he's gonna ball out with the Colts because the guy he was successful with is the head coach. So Frank Wright, his best year, he back, and then there's low expectations. Indianapolis is not Philadelphia. Philadelphia would throw battery snowballs at Santa Claus. Indianapolis is not that kind of city. So I think it's going to be a nice, friendly environment. And the team is already nice. And that's another division that's not that hard to compete in. I think that's the Tom Brady rule. Get in a division that's not that hard to compete in. And you can be successful for years. I'm just saying. Nobody wants to say it, but I say it. All right. So we all know where we stand now. I know, Jermaine, where you stand. Came out the bat. I wasn't even ready for that, Jermaine. I thought you were going to congratulate. I didn't know you were going to hate on the side.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for the hate.
I thought the young brother got money. It's just he's not worth $42 million, and they about to if they haven't already seen it, they about to see it.
Okay.
I see him being worth it.
He worth it. We good. We good. We're gonna be all right. Now all that Russell Wilson stuff can go away, y'all. That Russell Wilson conversation.
Yeah, because we did not want him in town.
No, I know you did not. That's your hate. So we do that. We go ride. Okay, so let me. If I can jump, I don't want to even hit the All-Star topic. I would like to hit. How much money would I, on the topic of money? How much money would I need to give to you all to spill the tea? Because the biggest story out there, besides that contract that just came down the wire, is what happened last night on TV. Same time as the All-Star game, there was an interview with Oprah Winfrey, where the couple talked about family breaking up. They spilled a little tea. They got $7 million to do that. $7 million. Jason.
Nope.
I'm just asking. Is there any money for you to sit there and spill the tea?
Nah. Not in that light. I'm all for the glitz and the glamour and the cameras and all that, but not like that. That's not my style. Not my style to spill the tea like that. Plus, I'm a personal guy, so this just not. Again, it's not my thing. plus 7 mil ain't that much to invade my privacy like that. Now, we talking 100 racks plus. I may have to sit down with the wife and discuss some things because then I got go away money, to where after you see that you never see me again. So the 7 mil, he give me about 6 years and I'll be resurfaced.
Okay. So we talk about $100 million is an entry level discussion with his wife to say, let's see. Okay. AJ, I can only the hater at the end. I want to see what the hater gonna say because he already said, "Give me 42 million." So what's AJ? What can move you to spill the tea on your family? And no pun intended, Sister Banks. That's his mom. Check her out. She got the tea and so forth.
I'm like Jason. I mean, because I'm pretty much a reserved guy. I mean, I don't think no amount of money, could get me to do something. Just start spilling beans and inside secrets and things. It's gonna take up there. Give me $1 billion, then we can talk about it. Jason said 100 million, but I mean, to me, 100 million is still. I mean, 100 million. I mean, and then you turning on your whole family. Spilling all the secrets that should have been zipped locked behind doors. It ain't enough money.
I need enough money to cover either the Grease Palms of the family or cover the lawsuits coming on my way from the family. So I figure at least 100. I shouldn't have to blow it all on fighting them in court.
Yeah.
For me, it's not about.
I'm glad you put that there.
And hush money and having enough to get away. It's just, I think it goes down to principle, and then especially from that couple. I mean, you're supposed to have certain principles and then be held at a certain standard. And I mean, when you see stuff like that, I mean, it just makes you wonder, about those family bonds and personal secrets and relationships, about who can you trust and who you can't trust. I mean, but for me, it's definitely a no.
Let me ask you this, AJ. I'm moving to Jermaine. AJ, but money get tight, and then they offer you $7 million. You maybe you used to whatever lifestyle. Money getting tight. You don't have real job skills.
But you still gotta look at the pain. I mean, because that money ain't gonna take away the the pain from that person that you done put all their personal stuff out. And now I just basically just hurt a family member for money to survive. And I mean, yeah, it may seem like, oh well, it was my last result. I needed this to put meat in my system or something. But I mean, it just be a tough one for me.
The only way it works is if the family knows and everybody is all in together on it. To go in here and air some stuff out, and then we all break bread behind the scenes.
Yeah, see that way, that's different. Like we out because now I'm not backstabbing nobody. It ain't we just trying to get this money at that point. So I'll take the $7 million.
Which I feel like is the Jerry Jones way of doing things. He like, we're gonna act like we're not gonna sign, and he gets his free advertisement, and boom, he does. I feel like that's the Jerry Jones way. I really do feel like that. Okay, come on, Jermaine. You selling out?
For 100 mil, I would tell the dog's tea. No, I'm joking.
I know who to trust on her and who not to, though.
He leases with a high threshold, 100 mil, but I know not to do nothing around you.
No. Like Jason said, like it was something like, what I'm saying, we all agreed, what I'm saying, and then just, divvied up the money like afterwards or whatever. As a family, I'm fine with that. I mean, we could even do a reality TV show, but no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't dare. I mean, even in the age of social media, what I'm saying, like people tell off on themselves.
They do.
But no, I would definitely not go on national TV and say, auntie did this, uncle did that. My mom and them didn't. No, not at all. Not at all.
I was thinking about that topic today. I say, sometimes preachers do this every Sunday or at least once a month. You tell it on your family, but you're telling it not to expose your family, but you're hoping that your testimony can help someone else.
Right.
Last night, I'm not knocking their hustle. I'm not judging them at all. I mean, that's for them. I couldn't do that. Even I was mistreated, and we all have had a family member mistreat us, and we probably all of us have mistreated a family member. I would not want somebody to get on TV, tell my business, no matter what, because it's like, man, so what I gotta go to the red table now? I gotta talk to Jada, clean up my stuff, like,
Right.
you know. I just say, like, how do I clean my stuff? Now it becomes back and forth, and I feel like we can do better than that. And sometimes, if folks don't like you, not everybody's in-law wants you. Let's get all the way funky with it. Not, I think everybody on here, everybody in-laws love them, right? But there are people who in-laws like, I wish they didn't marry so-and-so. And sometimes something's had to grow over time. Where when y'all first got together, they weren't really cool with you. And they might even mumbled and said some stuff. And you got to get past that and you got to move forward because that's y'all's marriage. You know, and if I won't get biblical, we got to cleave and leave. Really leave and cleave first. You can't stay up in mom and daddy house. That's part of the problem. He was laid up on mom and daddy bill. And now they didn't like that. They treat her because they got all the advantage. So they treat your woman so bad. Everybody treat them bad. Now you say, well, we got to leave because she's struggling through this. But you ain't got no real money for yourself. You still laying up on your mama money. Like, you need to make some money for yourself, my brother. You're going to have to step all the way up. Get you a job.
Yeah, you don't get no job.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
He stepped up and got $7 million.
Still, yeah.
He did. I feel
like
I really feel like Megan wrote that check for him. Like this is how we do in Hollywood. You know, dudes, you know, you gotta make this, make that. And I because you know, Megan knows Serena, you know, all these people know one another. And I'm sure Harry knows folks, but even Megan seemed like she did most of the talking. Mm-hmm. You know, he said a little bit, but
yeah.
But I would never share that my daddy don't take my calls anymore. Now that's for the house. I'm not gonna put out because that's what they want. They want that juice. Mm-hmm. But I can't give you that. That's my father, and not every son and father relationship is the best. So I'm not gonna put that all the way out there like that because that's something you might not can come back from.
Right.
So we hated for them, praying for them. They went through a lot, but and not knocking their hustle. That's just not mine. Not for any money. I mean, like Jason said, even that, I feel like I don't want them to look bad, like villains, and I'm looking like a victim. I don't like that feeling either. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're doing that funeral, they on Netflix. It's like a funeral reality show.
Oh,
they run us. I forgot what Barry. What's it called?
Buried by
some
Bernard. Bernard's, that's it.
Right. Yeah. I'm cool with that kind of. We just free spirit. It's nice, easy. That's cool. Ain't nobody taking that serious. But last night, that's some stuff you're not gonna be able to come back from, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to come back.
I'm seeing tabloids right now saying Britain, where'd it go? Britain prepares. Britain braces for fallout as Meghan and Harry's interview airs today in Britain.
So let's also put this out there. We also got to remember America doesn't have this kind of setup. The British people are supporting this family who have not earned this. They just were born into this. So if y'all doing this kind of foolishness, why am I giving my money up to y'all? That's money that could be in my pocket. I'm just saying that's a kind of fallout where these folks don't have no real jobs, y'all. They play all day and they looking nice. They ain't never had to work hard. Right. That changed their whole world.
Yeah, she's gonna have to go back into acting.
Well, I'm saying, anybody want to see Queen Elizabeth out here having to get Social Security right now? This ain't that kind of time. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that time. The husband's in the hospital. It's hard time. Now Prince Charles, he old as dirt. All the people have to get out here and start working.
Trying to
see Prince William at the grocery store bagging groceries. That look crazy.
Queen Elizabeth gonna have to file for stamps.
I'm saying.
So So you're saying that they stand to lose everything because, like, the whole family loses everything because of the interview?
I want to say that this is what I would say. If I'm in Great Britain, you are supporting this family.
Mm-hmm.
If they acting this kind of fool, why would you support all that? That's money that could be put back into the economy, that could help some other people. You're literally supporting a family. Not because they earned it, they just were born into that family.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I mean, that's basically it. I'm not saying they don't have investments in own certain lands, but you as a country support their lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. You gotta have a hard look. Why are y'all the only ones out here looking like this? You see what I'm saying? That's why we even gotta look at our presidents. After you serve, do I need to be paying all that money for your life? I appreciate the 4 years or 8, but come on, player, you need to go to work too. Right. You got the job. Why you can't work? I'm just asking questions.
Yeah. No, that's true. I mean, because like I said, especially, you know, the ones that have like law degrees and business degrees, like, why can't you go and get a job? Why are we still paying you $450,000 a year and you're no longer in office? You're not making any decisions. What do you, what like,
see, these are real questions.
You could have wrote off the loans and you paying, you know, folks $450,000 a year.
But then you want to quibble about when poor folks are struggling, you don't want to give them no money.
Right, that's true.
But you get to lay up. Come on, man. I can't feel that. You don't want to get the poor people health care, but your health care is nice.
Nice, yeah.
For life. Like, if you a House representative, you a senator, and I ain't trying to bring us too much heat. I'm just saying. When you doing all that shenanigans, I gotta have real questions now. Because Prince Philip or King Webber is now, he's in the hospital. Who paying for that bill? That's Great Britain. That's the people gotta pay.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That kind of interview is not the kind of interview that helps you to say, no, this is all right. We're good. No, that you should ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
And even for Prince Harry, bro, you might want to get you some hosting gigs together. Maybe you talk to Ray J. He know how to do. I don't know how Ray J make money, but he making money doing what he's doing. Talk to Ray J, y'all out there.
Yeah.
I hate to see them on Love and Hip Hop, but you want to do something.
Yo, my man Prince Harry's in the house.
That would be the wildest thing to see him on Love and Hip Hop. I'm just saying. Well, so we trying this format. We'll see how it feels. I feel like we got another 30 minutes in us, but we're gonna try to close it down right now. Y'all, please give us feedback how we can improve the show. That's what we're trying to look. We're just trying to give laughs in the midst of a pandemic, everything that's happening, and cover some topics for you. We ain't trying to make that Ray J money, but we are trying to have an impact for some folks. So let us know what y'all like, love, share, like, subscribe. Please share, like, subscribe. That helps us grow the show and make it more powerful, make an impact. I know Jermaine and Hater approves of this message, and the rest of us brothers who are just congratulating Dak on his contract. We appreciate y'all. I still can't believe how Jermaine came out the gate hating. That was the strongest hate. Yeah, I mean, it was hate. It was so. I was blown away with the hate. I can't even get the question done.
Right.
Right. I don't want no promotions now with Jermaine. I'm like, dang, Jermaine, he don't deserve it. But then he don't hate on Harry. I'm like, you need to come for Harry too.
Yeah.
Harry really don't deserve. He ain't done nothing.
Yeah, I mean, Harry is definitely, like, him and Megan definitely need to get out and get some jobs for real.
Okay. So if you got some openings, you can send them, Jermaine. You know, you our man downtown. Send them some city jobs.
Put them at City Hall.
That's right. That would be wild. That'd be wild to see Meghan or Markle, your social worker, and And Prince Harry, he doing the community service out there helping people mow their yards. Hey, y'all make a living out here, man.
I mean, hey, we have opening for Soul Service Coordinator. Come on down, look in court, Megan and Prince Harry.
They don't need no drugs no more. With that $7 million they got, they good.
Nah, they're gonna spend that up. Y'all better know they're gonna spend that. That's gone.
They're gonna try to stretch it.
Okay. You think they eating ramen noodles? Please.
They're gonna try to stretch it the next 10 years.
Please. That money gone this year.
Right. Ain't no more.
They should have nursed that tea. They told too much tea.
It might have to be a ramen and sriracha night, man.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For anybody to know, it might have to be.
Because look, that's why Megan, and we're gonna close up, but that's why Megan's dad has started doing his tea spilling. Y'all see what he was struggling, he needs some money, medical bills are tight. He was trying to do what he was doing. Everybody out here spilling tea so they can pay some bills. I don't want to go. Please don't. Y'all pray for me not to get that bad off. While I start talking about Madison Morrell and all the business. Please.
I just wish I had some dirt on the queen.
Right.
See, isn't that like when you see the Crime Stoppers, you like, I wish I knew that dude. I'd tell on him.
Right.
$50,000. That's a salary.
Yeah, if you agree to pay my student loans and give me some gas, I'm telling all. Don't do nothing around me.
I feel Jermaine, you got low threshold. I'm scared with Jermaine. I'm scared.
See it now, like, are we live? All right, look, he's right in this door right here. Come on, follow me. Let's go. You know, you just see me. Hey, bro, come on out, man. They got my 50,000 on hold.
Right. Jermaine said, just pay off my student loans. Come on, Jermaine.
Yeah.
Come on, a little higher for us, please.
Yeah, that ain't enough.
Something. Shoot.
Oh, so look, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in, which is a little over, but appreciate y'all. We want to see y'all next Monday. Next Monday is Sister Kelly's birthday. So, brothers, if we can play by ear, I want to make sure that the Queen feels celebrated. So I appreciate y'all. You know, we didn't see AJ when it was Teresa's birthday. And I know my man, he ain't gonna the jet setter is gonna be gone. He down there with the Rock and all that down there. They're gonna go to Florida. Don't bring nothing back. You know, they don't wear masks down there.
No mask, yeah. Everything up.
Right.
Just trying to change the scenery, man. It's been too crazy here in Texas, man.
I know. And Miami is a different place. So
you know, I mean, Jermaine gave me the blueprint from his last time he painted the town red. So I'm gonna kind of follow those steps. You know what I'm saying? Minus a few $1,000s, but I'm gonna make it happen.
That's right. Because Jermaine is the Black Titan. He's the Black Ric Flair. Yes. Or Ric Flair is the white Jermaine Nation. That's what that is.
Right.
So on that note, we appreciate y'all. I hope you laughed a little bit. Share, like, subscribe. Please, if you don't have a church home, please make Victory Baptist Church home. We would love you to come through. We are having in-person service, starts at 11 o'clock. We get you out by noon. And if you still don't feel like going in person, we're online every Sunday also. You can actually catch some of our broadcasts that we've had in the past. So please say bless, encourage. Brothers, let's salute them out. And y'all walk in victory. See y'all later. Have a great day.